Hello everybody, my name is Omar Blanco and welcome to the Finale Notepad e-learning module. I will be your instructor for this course. So let's go ahead and get started. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at the document setup. This includes title and composer, page size and orientation, instrument selection, key and time signature, and the number of measures on your document. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is launch Finale Notepad. By now it should be installed on your Windows PC. I usually go down here to the search bar, type in what I want, and it'll prompt it open. So the first thing you're going to see is that you're prompted to register Finale Notepad. Now you do not need to do this. All this does is add a few extra features that you don't need for any of the basic functions we're using or any of the advanced functions. Now instead of clicking the X up here, you're going to click on Remind Me Later. If you click the X, then you're going to totally disregard the setup wizard and it's going to be difficult to get anything going. So go ahead and click on Remind Me Later. And this will bring you to the first step of the document setup wizard. Now, you have your title, composer, page size, and page orientation. Let's go ahead and title our piece. I'm going to go ahead and title mine Masterpiece and put myself as the composer. Now the cool thing about Finale is that it includes a wide range of page sizes depending on what you're using it for. It can be tabloid, legal, and all these different music ones as well. So if you select another one, you're going to see that it automatically changes to that page size. For our purposes, to keep everything simple, we're going to go ahead and click the letter 8.5 by 11. And for our orientation, we're going to leave it on portrait. Again, if you were to click the other one, you can see the little dot changes. So again, keep it at portrait. Go ahead and click next. Now here, we're prompted with selecting instruments. Now Finale organizes this very, very well. Here are the different families of instruments. So let's say, for example, you're trying to find a brass instrument. Simply click on brass, and here are your brass instrument choices. Let's say you're trying to find a clarinet. Well, the clarinet's in the woodwind family, so I would click on woodwinds, and there's my clarinet. So I'm going to be selecting the trumpet in B flat. You can select whatever instrument that you would like. If you'd like to select trumpet just to follow along more accurately with this video, go right ahead. So once I click on trumpet in B flat, do not click next yet. You still need to click on add and you'll see it on this third window, and that's how you know you've selected it ready to be added to your score. Once you got it there, go ahead and click on next. And here we are in our final step. So we're being prompted to select the time signature, select a concert key signature, and type in the number of measures we would like. Now, time signatures that Finale includes are 2/2, cut time, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, common time, 3/8, 6/8, 9/8, and 12/8. Keep in mind that these time signatures will affect how your notation gets placed on. For example, if you select 6/8, you know that the 8th note gets the beat, and that's going to display on the Finale Notepad document. So just keep that in mind. For our purposes, we're going to go ahead and select 4/4 time. Now, here we are to select a key signature. And the way Finale has set this up is actually really cool. If we scroll up on this wheel here, we're going to be prompted with all the sharps, and all the sharps go in order. So we have G major all the way down to C sharp major. Same thing goes with the flats. Start on F major all the way down to C flat major. So the order of sharps and flats is being followed here, which is actually very convenient. Let's say, for example, you're looking for the relative minor key of any of the major keys. Simply change it over to a minor, and there you are. We have G minor, and it follows any of the flats and the sharps as well. For our purposes, again, to keep it simple, go ahead and click on major key, and I'm going to be selecting B flat major. So there it is, it's ready to go. Now, number of measures, Finale auto defaults this as 31, but for us, we're going to go ahead and click on 28. So I got my time signature selected, I got my key signature selected, and I got my number of measures. I'm going to go ahead and click on finish. And if everything is done correctly, you see that now everything up top has come alive, and we have our music right here ready to be filled in. There's my title, composer, so on and so forth. Now to save this, go ahead and click on File, Save, and it's going to be saved under your Finale files. So I'm going to go ahead and name it masterpiece, click on save, and the next time I need to open it, it'll be there in my Finale files ready to go. So just a quick recap, in this lesson, we went over the document setup, which included title and composer, page size and orientation, instrument selection, key and time signature, and the number of measures. Feel free to tinker with any of these, resetting up your own pages. That way you can get familiar with the Finale setup wizard. Once you feel comfortable, go ahead and move on to lesson 2.